Nigga wanna have me so bad he turned me to a link stop. Hmm?
That's not what I meant, and you know it. Nick.
It is what you meant. Was it bust down? I hope it was. Listen, hold on. Before I continue. What up, YouTube? We about to bust down a little story time for y'all. Story time about my first friend group and how that shit went left. Because they always do. Right. Very well. Alright. I'll give you something to put away, nigga. How about that? I'll give you something to put away, and you know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's short, wide, and durable. I'm gonna give it to you. Period. But shit. That's liquor. Okay. Alright, first friend group. So here's where it starts, right? Here where we flashback about almost 10 years now. It's 9 years, but almost about 10 years. So I'm chilling. You know, at the time when I met these, so I've been knowing these niggas, like, I've been knowing these niggas for a couple years now. So we got, hold on. Shit. Yeah, nah, kapow for real, bro. That's liquor. That shit taunted to me. Let me open up my notes real quick. I'm not going to use their names out of respect for who they are, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just making some fake names real quick. Bear with it, nigga. Yeah, I'll use Steven in the story. Fuck it. Give me another name. Theodore? Fuck it. Give me a female name. Give me a female name, chat. W keyboard ASMR. Latrice. Fuck. L name. Whatever. Latrice. And then, alright, obviously for the story I'm gonna use me, so boom, I had a boy, his name was, so we had fresh out of high school, niggas was, starting to get to know it, starting to really explore life, start partying and shit. So, I had known these niggas for a couple years, except for one of them. And so me and Latrice, we met through a mutual friend. Her name was Sapphire. I forgot Sapphire was important to the story. So hold on. What year graduate? 2016. But okay, nigga said damn. Alright, bro. But Latrice, I met Latrice through a mutual friend named Sapphire. So after we met Latrice, like we was all so I had been chilling with my boy James and Kevin. We all had just been chilling a lot. So then randomly we all knew Sapphire. So eventually Sapphire was like, "Oh, I have my friend. Her name's Latrice. Y'all wanna go link with Latrice?" So we like, "Fuck it, we cool. Fuck it, we'll go." We go. We end up linking with her. Latrice cool as fuck. So then she becomes part of the friend group. So right there, it's me, James, Kevin, Sapphire. So that's damn, I'm getting up there on. I'm fucking my numbers up and shit. I've been drinking. So it's James, Kevin, Latrice. Fuck, man. Fuck these fake names. Man, fuck them. Fuck them. Oh my god. But we all start chilling with each other at the end of the day. Moral of the story. So then, eventually, that nigga James bring our boy Steve into it. The nigga Steve, you know, I always like been around the nigga Steve. He was always cool to me. Always fucking Steve. So then when he start chilling with us for real, I start fucking with the nigga like, yeah, that nigga Steve is thorough. You know, fuck it. Let's take it around. Huh? Oh shit. Yeah, we was all fucking with each other. We was gang for real. So every day or every couple days we go out do something. Whether it was smoke, go to name. Steve ain't no fucking go to name. Whether it was smoke, go chill, do X, Y, Z. We do go do whatever. So the thing about this is when we were doing all this, the nigga Chris was doing the driving. Not Chris, James. Oh my god. The nigga James was doing the driving. So James was driving. The thing about James is he would tell us all the time, like, he'd be the one coming up with the plans for us to go out. So niggas is obviously like, oh, okay, cool, like, you know, fuck it, like we're gonna do something. Like he's the one hitting the group chat every day, like, let's go do this, let's go do that. So we doing that. We doing it every day, we doing it every couple days. Fast forward about 2-3 months into the friendship. The nigga James come at all of us one day. He's like, y'all niggas don't never put shit up for gas. We're all like, James, if you wanted gas money, you could have just said that, bro. But James was making it the biggest fucking deal in the world, bro. He was making it a big fucking deal. He was crashing on the group chat about the gas. And we're like, nigga, if you wanted gas, why didn't you just say it? And nigga was like, y'all should have knew. I was like, y'all should have knew. Nigga, what are we supposed to read your mind? You sound like a bitch. You sound like a bitch.
No.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
If you the one coming up with the plans every day, you can't. How am I gonna invite you to a concert and then say, yeah, you gotta give me gas money though when I invited you to a concert?
Oh, you mean gas, like actual car gas? I also feel that, but not if I invited you. But if like we're a friend group, mindful.
Be a little mindful.
Be a little mindful.
Be a little mindful.
I'm using my shit. Be a little mindful.
Be a little mindful. But it was like the whole time, like niggas was like, why didn't you say you wanted some gas this whole time if you wanted gas this whole time? And he's like, and his whole thing was like, I shouldn't have to ask. And I'm like, well, my nigga, like,
why you raised the way you raised, and that's why you asked.
oh God, like nigga, like, it's not even like he brought it up and niggas was like, what the fuck is your problem? And niggas was like, why didn't you just say so?
Right. I definitely fucking it just start working out.
Oh God, like, so then when we start going places, niggas start giving them gas. But after that, when that shit happened, the friendship was strained. there was an obvious disconnect because this nigga just tweaked out on some weird shit for no fucking reason. Something he could have just talked to us about. He decided he was gonna tweak out over it, so we're just like, all right, whatever. Call a spade a spade. So we keep chilling, blah blah blah. We don't go. This is when it starts to slow down. We don't go out as much because nobody in the group really perceived what he did in the best way. So eventually, somewhere along the lines, we all like start. You know how when you have a big friend group, there's a friend group within the friend group. So motherfuckers start chilling with motherfuckers on the solo. So we start making our little own groups because like at the end of the day, like he may have been the main bull driving, but he wasn't the only bull that could drive.
What? He was on there with Cardo.
No, he wasn't even the only one.
Oh.
Him and fucking Theodore had a car. He just always was the one to be like, yeah, I'll do it. And then sometimes Latrice would drive. Come here, look at the names on here. Sometimes Latrice would drive, but like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yo, you stupid. Wait. Run that story again. Who was doing the snapping?
James was doing the snapping. James was the boy snapping the whole time.
Oh, fucking weak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not James.
Yeah, but Theodore would drive too. Theodore would drive sometimes, and Latrice would drive sometimes. And then eventually Sapphire, she ended up getting a car for a stack. But you get a car for a stack, that bitch not gonna last. That bitch is immediately on, you feel me? That bitch already on E as soon as you get the car. But anyway, right, a couple months down the line, that nigga James, he ended up finding him some shorty he went to school with. James was going to college. He found a girl in his class. James fucked with her. That was his dog. He fucked with her really bad. So, why? So after that, once that shit happened, James started chilling with us less. And we're just like, all right, whatever. Like, he found him something to, he found him something he gonna try to bust down. Like, okay, we're not gonna hold it against you, James. But James, the whole time, lurking twerk. What the fuck? Anyway, chat going crazy. CJ, you wildin'. But, after, so, we just like, we're all chilling in our own individuals and all that. So, at one point, we had all finally linked together, like James, Kevin, Steven, Abby, Theodore, Latrice, Sapphire. Now, the thing about Abby, compared to everybody, Abby always gonna say what's on her mind immediately. Every single time. No matter if it's weird shit, normal shit, Abby gonna say, but not like in a compulsive way. She gonna say it's some shit that's if there's some nut shit happening, Abby's going to address it immediately. That's just how she is. So when we all linked for the first time, that nigga James was with the girl, we're just gonna call her Gigi. He was with the girl Gigi, and he was being weird. He was like being standoffish. He was like pretty much like catering to her needs. Let me just preface this. The whole time that James knew Gigi, she had a dude. She had a dude the entire time. The entire fucking. So, having a dude on her hip, having James on her hip, Gigi was playing James the entire time. But James was so caught up in how pretty she was and how bad he wanted her, he wasn't paying attention to the signs. Period. So, when all this shit was happening, James was like just all up in her ass. But we're peeping that James is all up in her ass and that he's not messing with us the way he usually does. We're like, yo, what's the problem? And we were like, we get you're trying to, crack. You're trying to go crazy in that motherfucker. Go crazy. You get it. But you like acting really weird towards us. And then he goes off on a whole nother thing. James was just like, James was giving like real, like, school deleter vibes. Like he just randomly snapped one day in the group chat. Just get to snapping about some shit. So James is like, y'all don't understand our friendship. You don't understand what we do together. You don't understand what we are. She's my best friend, and that's my ride or die, and I'm gonna take it there until me and her are done. I'm like, James, what the fuck? So then, boom, Abby. So at this time, we all seen it a little bit, but Abby was on top of it. Abby was really fucking sick. So Abby was like, listen, James, I'm gonna be real with you. That girl Gigi, she using the fuck out of you. Point blank period. She's using it. There's no doubts in my mind that girl's trying to use you. James is like, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't understand our relationship. So I'm just like, Michael Jackson me eating my popcorn like, oh shit, like what does Abby see that we don't? Then Steven chimes in, he's like, yeah, because Steven and James, they were closer in the friendship than like, because you remember I was saying, like, you have people in the friend group that are closer in the friend group. So James and Steven, they were really close. They were really close. And just like, because me, Kevin, Theodore, we were all like really close. And then Sapphire, she had a dude at the time, so Sapphire will always be her dude. And Latrice, she was just like in the mix. Latrice had her own dude that she was messing with. He lived out of state, so she'd be like back and forth. So she was like in, she was out. Then she ended up leaving Philly all completely. So shout out Latrice. That's my dog still to this day. I see her every couple of days. But after that, the incident in the group chat, all the tweaking, he's like, y'all are mad fake. Trying to separate me from my best friend. Blase. Motherfuckers just like, do what you want. Like, we told you what she trying to do with you. You're not listening. It's what it is. So we obviously, like, we're still a friend group. We're linking. We're chilling. We're hanging. It's just becoming more and more evident as we're hanging out with the two of them, with James and Gigi, seeing the two together, that Gigi is really just using this nigga. You ever have a shorty that's in your life only for what you can provide for her in the moment? Like, she ignore you, she don't hit your line, she just really only hang out with you, or she'll say something to you, be like, oh man, she'll hit your line, man, I'm hungry as hell, like, I'm really hungry, and then you offer to get her something, she'll be like, oh, thank you so much, yeah, come over, she'll try to make it seem like it's a whole plan now, but she really just wants food. If she willing to give up like 2-3 hours of her time. Come to find out too, the whole time she would do that, she was doing that to James. She was lying to her nigga about. So her nigga barely even knew who James was for real. How deep the relationship was for real. James was just getting, not Gigi was just telling her man like, oh, that's just my dog, just giving him every kind of lie so that James could be over there without her dude being so. Hold on, let me take a sip. That nigga. Alright. So, fast forward, right? One day we in my basement, we chilling. And I left a lot of details out just to expedite the story for real. But I'm about to sneeze. Suck my dick. If you got a comment about that sneeze, suck my dick, pussy. Okay. Yeah, I done left a lot of details out, like fine details, because they're like, it's just, it's too much to dig into. If I really dug into all the dirt in this situation, I'll be here for 2-3 hours. Y'all like this motherfucker up? I'm down. I'll drop it. Fuck it. But I got way more story time and shit. I'll just. This is just something I'm gonna start doing too. By the way, more just chatting streams, more story times, and all that. Just to give niggas. Just to get more content out there, you know what I'm saying? But as like I was saying, we realized like more and more that GG's just using James. We try to advise him, we try to tell him, he's like, nah. So then one day, me in my basement, and James like, you have feelings for this girl at least? Like, are you really fucking with her? Because if you're fucking with her, you might as well just try to buckle that down or something, my boy. Or something. My boy James, he look us all in the eye. He look us all in the eye. Said, we're just best friends. I have no feelings for her. And we said, oh, word. So in the basement right now, it's me, James, Kevin, and Theodore. That's who's in the basement right now. I said, oh, word. You don't got no feelings for her? He said, no. I have zero feelings for her. That's my best friend. I said, okay. Okay, James. Bet. And then I looked at Kevin, and I made a bet. We made a bet. And we're like, everybody looking around, like, whoa, what's the bet? What's the bet? I'm like, I bet that I can fuck Gigi before Kevin can. And then Kevin was like, no, I can do it first. James is looking around like, and then we turned to James and we're like, you're cool with that, right? Because you don't care. That's only your friend, right? James, look us in the eyes. He look us in the eyes. He go, yeah, that's fine by me. We asked the nigga one more time. I said, James, you're cool with this, right? Like, you're cool that we make this bet and we do this. He said, yeah, that's fine by me. We asked him a third time. He says, yep, that's fine. We asked the nigga James a fourth time. We asked the nigga 4 times. He said, yeah, that's fine by me. All right, bet. I turned to Kevin. I said, it's a bet. Who can fuck her first? Now, I was having a party at my shit. Like 2 weeks from then. Because it was Latrice's birthday. Friday night, I had a free camera. I'm like, fuck it, we gonna have a party. I post on my shit. I tell everybody post on their shit just to have randoms pull up, turn that joint lit. Say, yo, party at this address, blah, blah, blah. Pull up, bring your people, do that. We do it, people pull up, fast forward, we're at the party, right? Fast forward, we're at the party. Shit getting spicy, fast forward, we at the party. So now, it's me, like, we're all chilling, cool in a circle, we get fucked up, right? Everybody get fucked up. Drink bottles popping, all that drinking. Now my intent, I never wanted to fuck Gigi. I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to make James get into an uncomfortable spot to make him admit that he fucked with the shorty. But Kevin was a ruthless man. He really wanted to crack that shit. Because Gigi, she was an attractive looking girl. She was a pretty girl. One thing about Kevin, he's gonna try to fuck any shorty that is remotely close to him. Kevin he won it expeditiously. So now we at the party, right? Again, we're drunk, we're lit. Kevin and Gigi go upstairs because Gigi, she spilled her drink all over Kevin. She go upstairs, right? And this is my omnipotent. Shit! Omnipotent. What's going on? We're just gonna leave the word alone. But after everything had occurred, Kevin ended up telling me the situation. So Kevin had said they went upstairs and she was wiping them off. You seen the movies and shit where the shorty's like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, I got you right now. Oh my god. I'm sorry I spilled my drink on you. Like this little ass napkin gonna do a fuck ass thing for that whole ass thing she just dropped. Sorry. Sorry I spilled my napkin. And then they look up like this. Boom, meet each other's eyes. Now Kevin is in that situation currently with Gigi. Gigi goes in, she gets a little bit closer. Kevin, out of respect for James, turned that shit down. He said, no, you cool. Turn that shit down. Turn to the right. Then went downstairs, went back to the party. Then, boom, party's cool, whatever. We all lit, right? So everybody, for some reason, everybody just get out the crib. We take a walk around the crib. I think, not I think. My aunt ended up coming. And then she was like, yo, who the fuck is all these people in the house, blah, blah, blah. Because my mom was out. She was out the country at the time. I came down and said, who are all the people in the crib? Y'all gotta go, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, chill. And, whatever. So we end up all going outside. Then we all take a walk around the block. Different groups. So the friend group, we all just talk about what happened. Gigi and James, they're in the background. And I think James is putting his heart out. Shit like that. Gigi, you could tell she's like, you look back, you could tell she's like giving him the, I don't want to ruin what we have going on. Our friendship means too much to me. Our friendship means the world to me. But the whole time she's saying shit like that, like, I don't know, that's just the look she been giving. But the whole time she be just saying, like, they just both be saying, like, oh, this is my friend. But I'll never forget the nigga James sent a picture to the Snap group chat. Him laid up with the short. They laid the fuck up with her in the bed. And he said, we just friends. I don't know what you guys are talking about. James, you know what the fuck we're talking about, James? You laid up with this girl like she's your wife, talking about we're just friends. Fuck out of here, James. Nobody's falling for that shit. Nobody. But fast forward back to the point we were. We did that walk around where the friend group was just talking about like everything that just transpired. Because we're looking at James and the nigga looked butthurt. The nigga looked butthurt from the situation. Boom. Fast forward the next morning. Niggas wake up. We're looking at the group chat. James in the group chat. You know, he's certified. He's certified group chat crash out. That is what James is. He's not gonna crash in your face. He's gonna get in that group chat. You're gonna get in the pain in that group chat and crash. So he's in there talking, y'all are all mad fake for even making that bet. I can't believe you did that. I can't believe that's what you were trying to do. I never knew about this shit. Y'all are lying. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We're like, James, you never knew about this shit? We made the bet in front of you. And we asked you. We asked you, nigga, are you cool with this? And you said, yes. We asked you and you said yes. So bet we went along with it, but I'm pretty sure Gigi got in his ear. And then once she heard about the bet, she was like, oh, you knew about this, and he folded. He folded like a table just to not get in trouble with the shorty. He was low-key trying to pipe the whole time, but was trying to act like he wasn't trying to pipe. Which I don't understand why that was ever his angle. Like, if there's one thing a shorty gonna respect, is honesty. You just tell her what you're trying to do, she gonna either fuck with her or she don't. If she do, good for you. If she don't, on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck the nigga was tripping for. But yeah, so now she find out about it. He start reneging. He start trying to be like, nah, I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. I never knew. I was never a part of this. Blase, whatever. After that, the nigga James, like I was saying, James in the group chat, y'all are disgusting. I can't believe y'all would ever do that to her. He's like, y'all all thoughtless, money hungry, fucking heathens. All y'all want to do is fuck every woman you see. I can't respect that. Blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, the whole time, Abby and Gigi, they was in the private messages tweaking on each other like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You got the game fucked up, bitch. No, you got the game fucked up, bitch. And I'm just seeing this all transpire. I'm just feeling bad for the group chat because I'm like, bro, like, this dude's so mad. Like, this girl done got him so wrapped up around her finger that he has the whole game fucked up. She done convinced him that we're the enemy, nigga. Done got convinced that we're the enemy. That's how good she's got this nigga wrapped up around her fingers. So now, niggas is like, like, whatever, like, ain't nothing you can do. Like, he either gonna believe us or he'll believe her. And he took her side at the end of the day, which was fucked up because at this point, niggas done knew James for like 5-6 years. Yeah, like about 5-6 years. Yeah, niggas knew James for about 5-6 years. So he taking his shorty side that he just met, not even a full year, 6 months ago. That shit hurt. I'm not gonna lie. When that shit with James did that shit had me fucked up. Cause I'm like, damn, James, like we was really looking out for you at the end of the day. Niggas was really looking out for you at the end of the day. It is what it is, man. That's crumble. But after that, after the whole crash out in the group chat, he leave the group chat. We make new group chat because he kicked everybody from the group chat because he was the admin. We make a new group chat. We're all like, damn, like this is just so unfortunate how it played out because this isn't what it's meant to be. Like we were just trying to look out for him. Like you know, like that guilt you feel when you're in the like. You're giving someone bad information, and then that information ends up being true, and they turn to you and blame you for giving them that information. That's what that situation. So after that, James was like, went no contact with us. Every once in a while, Abby and Gigi they go back and forth with their DM, and that went on for a little bit. Then. Craziest shit in the world. After all that fallout, James still in the friend zone with Gigi. Gigi's man becomes wiser to all this information. Somehow, somewhere, I don't know. He becomes wise to all this information. Nature of the relationship that she had with James. All that. And he gives her the ultimatum. Me or him. And who do y'all think Gigi picked? I think Gigi picked almost immediately. Her nigga. So boom, she cut tie with James. She said, I can't keep going. You want this too bad, it's too serious. That's not what I'm looking for. I have a whole man. I'm not trying to be with you. So she cut James off. James go, oh fuck. He didn't come back to us. He come back to the group. All the people in the group. He come back to the people. Sorry, everybody. Yo, were right about her. I can't believe I ever fell for any. I just got so caught up because I really cared about her. I really wanted to. Blah blah blah. All this. But while they were like separating or cutting that shit loose, they were still talking. So that nigga would come to us. Oh, I don't want this to be done. Like. I'm sorry, you guys were right. And he would go to her, basically report any information we had said about her to her. And that's what would fuel her to go to Abby's DMs to talk shit. So that's what would fuel the back and forth. So then once we realized this motherfucker is playing double agent, because obviously the shit that Gigi's saying to fucking Abby, we just told the nigga James that. So the only way she could have found that shit out, that we said that shit, was if James was telling her. So after that, Abby was like, nah, listen, James. This shit ain't gonna fly no more. James, this shit ain't gonna fly no more. Like, you can't. You over here reporting to this bitch like she's your mama, nigga. Like, what's going on? Like, and then James was just like, he was just flip-flopping. It's like the nigga had split personalities. I'm not gonna lie. He was flip-flopping between, oh, fuck y'all. I'm not fuck with any of y'all. Y'all some bitches. To, I'm sorry, y'all were right. Y'all was just looking out for me. It's like, I don't know. It genuinely felt like you didn't know the nigga you was dealing with in any given moment. The nigga that was gonna pop in the group chat, you never knew which nigga it was gonna be. So after all that shit, we're just like, fuck it, James. Like, we can't keep doing this shit. We gotta cut this shit. We gotta call it what it. We gotta call spade a spade. We gotta separate ourselves. Because clearly you still deeply in love with this shorty. But as I said before, Gigi's boyfriend had told her, me or him, she chose her man's, obviously. And as the relationship winded down, James was slowly left with nobody. So that's when James finally started hitting the line, like, yo, like, come on, like, I'm really sorry, y'all. But now at this point, we're tired of it, James. We're not having it no more. He's not having it no more. So we just called it cool. Like, I understand, like, what you did in that moment was because you were under a lot of stress. You were young. You had a lot of shit going on. You couldn't mentally process that, you know, you wanted to fuck with this shorty, but you didn't know how to really stand on business about it. So you're just trying to play both sides, but take a sip of this song. He was really trying to play both sides about it. But that's how shit went down. My boy ended up with nobody. And then the friend group, we all start going our own separate ways. Honestly, you know how it goes. People start joining the military. People start working more. We couldn't chill as much. We all start doing our own thing, you know, school and shit. But that situation was so wild because what that situation really taught me was like, damn, like, these motherfuckers that you keep it so real with, like, they could just flip on you for the shorty. Like, you know what they say? Either only reason dudes beef is either money or women. That's it. That's real, bro. Because that was really my dog. But once Gigi threw her whole everything that she was into it, because the whole time too, like Gigi was like very. She was smart. She knew she was manipulating the dude, like I said. So she would like lead him on. You know, you give him so much, you make the gerbil run for the carrot, and he just never got tired. He would always chase the carrot. The carrot being her, thinking he's getting closer and closer. But nah, she's just playing you, bro. So in that situation, I really learned like that's your homies, your dogs. They can flip on you. For women, for some money, for something they really stand on, a principle they really stand on. And, you know, people change. Shit happens. And like I said, the friend group, we start going our own separate ways. We all, like, fuck with each other to this day. You know, like I said, like, I still see Latrice, like, every couple of days now. Living in Cali now. Latrice live in Cali, too. I still see her a lot. I still fuck with Theodore. I fuck with Sapphire. She was barely mentioned in this drawing, but Sapphire, she was a critical part because she brought Latrice into this. And Abby, me and her don't really talk, but I still fuck with Abby. Steven, I don't really talk to him too much. Kevin, me and him, we fuck with each other, but later down the line, Kevin did some shit to me. Now. I'll tell that story too. Kevin did some shit to me. But damn, we was all dogs, we was all homies. It's just a lesson, like shit can go left before you even know it. For real. It go all the way left. You ain't even expect it coming to go that way. And that's just how it be, bro. Give motherfucker you all, and they give you 50 cents back. Like that's how it be. But hold on. That's the end of my story. Like I said, I'm gonna keep dropping more story times. I'm gonna start going hard for y'all. It's something I really want to do, so fuck it, I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna keep it going. But